My name is Gao Zijian, and I'm looking for my birth parents and my birth family. If you have any information or you think that you are part of my birth family, please contact the Child and Juvenile Adoption Information Center. Thank you. And I was born on October 15th, 1968 in Taichung. I'm 53 years old. I think for most people who adopt, to make them part of their family and treat them like their own family. I think for children, there's a different view because most adopted children are very interested in finding out the big question about adoption, which is why was I adopted and why is my birth family not with me? And so the question is, did they give me away because they had to, or did they give me away because they didn't want me? That in my case, when I was born, I had pneumonia and was very sick. It was a case of I was sick and they couldn't take care of me, so they gave me away. For me, that is the part of my adoption that is important. Been alive now if I had not been adopted. According to the papers I have of the adoption, I was found by one of the workers outside of the gate of the building. After 3 months, I was adopted by a military family, taken to a hospital, and then was adopted and taken to America. For a long time, I felt very different. I didn't meet other Chinese people until I went to college, which it's 18 years is a long time to be around people who don't look like you and don't talk like you. Adoption has been kind of very good at the very beginning, but it's been kind of less than ideal as I got older because I wanted to be around more people like me. So I'm looking now just to have a connection with someone in the world that is someone who is part of me, or I'm part of them. I did see some information in 1993 and 1995 about the Daniel A. Pauling Memorial Babies Home. And when we did find it, they helped us and talked to us, and they didn't have any information anymore because they had a fire that destroyed all of their records, all of their files. So they couldn't help me. I understand from where I am right now in my life that it would be very difficult to find people who are my birth family, but it doesn't mean I don't want to try. When I went most recently in 2018, I brought all of my children, I have 4 children, showed them where that building was, so they knew where we came from. I want to say is I am very hopeful to meet them if they are still alive. And if they're not, I'm hopeful to meet a brother or a sister or another family member who can tell me about my birth family. I'm hopeful that you are able to find me and meet with me, and that we can spend some time becoming a family.